I'm Simone Priestley, and I'm going to do a quick little video just describing some different brushes that you can use, brushes that I use for your makeup application. First and foremost, there's the foundation brush. Now, I have about 3 foundation brushes that I actually use. 2 are Dior's. This is the full coverage brush. As you can see, it's flat-headed. It's literally for full coverage application because all of the foundation sits on top, so it gets directly on your face. This one is the light coverage Dior brush. Really good if you want like a light dewy type of application. As you can see, it's more tapered. All the product goes in between the bristles, not so much on your face. This one is the matte foundation brush. These brushes are pretty good. They're a medium coverage, and as you can see, this just is a really good application for, you don't have to like really blend. It just gives you a flawless application with this one. So 3 foundation brushes that are a good choice. I preferably use all 3 of them. I use this one for underneath my eye, I use this one for around my face, and I like to use this one to contour with liquid foundation. So next are your powder brushes. So everyone knows the good old kabuki brush. I mean, this is Dior kabuki brush. It's really good for, you know, that good powder around the face. However, I like to use this one. This is the Dior light coverage powder brush. It's light coverage, however, it allows me to really like pat on my powder because I get really oily. So this just allows me to kind of like apply my powder in different shades in various places because it's more of a controlled top. This is the MAC 130 brush. Okay, so this is the brush that you take to the club, you stick in your purse, and when you look in your little compact mirror, you got a little crease going on, you pull this brush out in the dance floor, and you be like, yeah, girl, fixing my crease. That's what I do. I mean, I carry this brush literally everywhere with me. It's a great touch-up brush for under the eye, for on the nose, if you're one of those girls. Then there's this brush. I had this for years. I'm pretty sure like it's not even supposed to look like this. When you've had a brush for a pretty long time, generally brushes like this with like natural hair bristles, you kind of want to like change them out every now and again. I'm a little frugal, so I'll hold on to it until the last bristle hair is on there. So then you have the MAC 224 brush. I love this brush because it's a great highlight. You can use it with liquid, you can use it with powder, you can use it to blend things. It's just one of those really nice fluffy brushes. This is another one of those brushes where you kind of have to like constantly replenish, like I would say every year or so, or every 2 years, because you know, the more you wash it, you know, the bristle hairs, they do kind of wear and tear. I use this Dior concealer brush. This is really good. It's perfect for brows. It's very thin, it's flat-headed, and it has a point at the top so you can really get in that arch good, girl. And you can get underneath that eye really good too. This is just the bomb.com. Like, if you have some money, go to Dior and go get this concealer brush. This is the MAC 210 brush. I use this for liner. As you can see, I have like a little line thing going on in my eyes today. This is the brush that I use to make that happen. You can stick it in your shadow, put some Fix Plus spray, get it all wet, and then you can pretty much do anything you want with it. That's this brush. It's pretty cool. I use this brush to highlight. I think it's like Bare Essentials or something. I've had this since freshman year again, but it's pretty darn good. As you can see, it's angled, so it really like gives you that good angled touch. You can also use it to contour powder, but I just like it for highlighting purposes. This is another one. I don't even know where I got this. This is another freshman brush. But I use this for like blush because it's really bristled at the top and it's like gives light application. All these different brushes you can use for different things, but I guess the best advice that I can give you in choosing the right brush is just make sure that it feels good in your hand. You can hold it. If it's a powder brush, make sure it's human hair because that basically helps you as far as the quality and just the stiffness of it. If it's synthetic, it's going to be a little bit more stiffer and more frail. If it's human, it's going to give you more of like a wispy feel, and it's going to be easier to apply and control the product that you put on your face. Also, in picking a foundation brush, like I said, if you get a flat top brush, like this one, it's gonna be full coverage. If you get a one like this, it's gonna be a light coverage. And then if you get one like this, it's gonna be like a medium coverage. So it's all about the type of coverage you want, but it really just depends on your skill, on how you can finesse it. You can pretty much do whatever you want. Hey, if you're frugal like me, you can just get one brush, make it work until you up your game and get more. So that's my brush video. Some quick tips. Remember to clean your brushes at least once a week. Wash them at least once a week. Don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel called The Simone Priestley Show. Follow me on Facebook, Simone Priestley. I'm on Instagram, the official Simone page. Also, my Snapchat is Simone, also known as Simone Priestley. And if all else fails, go ahead and visit my website, SimonePriestley.com. Mwah.